making numbers up. Like 70-80% of American politicians have at some point taken money from AIPAC.
Well, yeah, maybe all of them need to go. Maybe when you're supporting a fucking genocidal regime, maybe when you commit crimes like that, because that's a crime, actually. The thing is that then you don't get to go and run in elections. You get to run in the yard. Maybe that.
Well, welcome everybody. Be sure to hit the like button. Be sure to hit the subscribe button.
I remember in middle school when you felt self-conscious if you were the last one to go through puberty. That really went topsy-turvy, didn't it?
Sometimes the Hasbara, it's too much explaining yourself and it's too apologetic.
Be sure to hit the notifications bell.
I actually do believe Israel won't just bomb countless civilians.
Be sure to tweet this out. Be sure to put this up on your Facebook.
You have to be kind to people. Being kind is the guys in this mess in the first place.
Put this up on your Reddit.
Chile is a country.
Be sure to cut and paste, a link to this to go into your favorite Facebook chat group.
It's good to see so many normal people in here.
Now, spanking isn't just my deep, dark personal secret. It's America's deep, dark secret.
I've never seen it explained so simply anywhere.
Put this on WhatsApp. Put this on Telegram. Put this on your favorite messenger app.
It is unserious and needs to shut the hell up.
Now, AIPAC has become the splitting point, which donate to what percentage of fucking American politicians?
AIPAC is... The importance of AIPAC is massively exaggerated. But I wonder if that association is something to do with the fact that it's doing propaganda for a genocidal regime.
It's like, I don't even know, I'm making numbers up. Like 70-80% of American politicians have at some point taken money from AIPAC.
Well, yeah, maybe all of them need to go. Maybe when you're supporting a fucking genocidal regime, maybe when you commit crimes like that, because that's a crime, actually. The thing is that then you don't get to go and run in elections. You get to run in the yard. Maybe that's the idea here. Maybe the idea is that maybe we should have some disgrace, bring back the concept of disgrace. Not this idea that people get exposed as absolute corrupt scumbag fuckers like Rahm Emanuel in Chicago. And then a few years later, we're listening to them as if they have something valid to say. Bring back that brief moment where, like, Richard Nixon actually had what is, by today's standards, a fairly minor scandal, by the standard of all of his successors, fairly minor examples of political corruption. And he had to leave the office in disgrace. He resigned in disgrace, and nobody wanted to hear from that motherfucker ever again. Well, we need that again. That's what we need. All these motherfuckers who supported the genocide ever, even if they're like crawling around, taking cover under, well, now I acknowledge it's a genocide. I want to cut 5% of Israel's military aid, and I want to put it under a different line item so it's not so easy to tell that it's military aid. Oh, I want to just sell them the weapons rather than giving them. That's a very strong moral stance I'm taking. And yes, of course, I supported the right to exist as an apartheid regime. All these, I don't think it is an at all unreasonable demand to say none of these people has any right to be in public life at all. They should all be hounded out of public life for good. They're done. You do that, you do certain things and you're fucking done. You don't get, the public sphere is not for you at that point. Like, that is not an unreasonable thing. It's not a radical demand. It only looks like a radical demand because we have this fucking absolute dystopian hellscape of a society where people can commit the most the worst atrocities for which names exist, and then we're supposed to just politely receive them when they show up to, show up at the opening of a bridge or some shit. I don't...
Like, come on.
But of course, Sexpestiny wouldn't want to have a concept like disgrace. Because if the concept of disgrace existed in society, Sexpestiny's career would be over. He would be having to find a real job.
Workable standard. It's so fucking stupid.
The workable standard here is don't do genocide. That's the standard. We kind of worked out a long time ago that that was a standard that we should accept.